Good morning and welcome to the Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit. Today we are having conversations with global investors, and that means you today here at our event, jointly organized by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority and the Hong Kong Academy of Finance. Now, Hong Kong, as a world-leading global financial center, is constantly in dialogue with global investors and regulators around the world and the facilitators that power global finance. And that conversation has never been more necessary than now. Right now, we face a time of rising inflation, of high interest rates, a time of high and rising government debts and other storm clouds on the horizon. But it is also a time with greater focus on financial inclusion, on ESG, on exciting new fintech, changing how we do business, and even evolutionary changes to the nature of money itself. To help us to grasp these different developments, we have two fantastic panels today with global asset managers and alternative managers, and they are going to be discussing these developments and giving you a much clearer view on how you can manage risks and how you can seize opportunities. To open today's proceedings, we would like to welcome a fellow of the Hong Kong Academy of Finance, who is also the chairman of the Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing. For decades, she has lent her quiet wisdom to the highest level bodies in government, universities, and financial bodies in Hong Kong and in mainland China. Ladies and gentlemen, today we welcome the chairman of the Hong Kong Exchanges and Clearing, Mrs. Laura Cha.
Financial Secretary Eddie, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of HKEX, I wish you all a very warm welcome to our Connect Hall. Today's event is jointly sponsored by the HKMA and the Hong Kong Academy of Finance as the concluding session of the very successful Global Financial Leaders Investment Summit, which took place last 2 days. I'm sure you will all agree that the dinner at the M+ Museum earlier this week, as well as the very full, outstanding, and impactful sessions that we had yesterday, have all been exhilarating and energizing. Today's session, as a finale, will be just as stimulating. This morning's conversation will focus on creating value during uncertain and challenging times. From where HKEX sits at the heart of Asia's financial markets, we see connectivity as the essential ingredient in building continued resilience, in unleashing the opportunity across the region, and in navigating the inevitable challenges ahead. It is our belief that it is only through connectivity that we will deliver a shared, sustainable, and successful future. We see it in all industries, markets, and economies. Connectivity is essential. We hear it in our conversations, be those with government officials, companies, entrepreneurs, investors, innovators, in any context that we come into. Connectivity is essential. We hear regionalization these days instead of globalization, but regionalization cannot exist by its own in isolation. Regions still need to be connected. The world has always needed and will always need connectivity. And in a fragmented world, we need connectivity more than ever. Hong Kong has always been a super connector. Connectivity is what defines our city as an international financial center. Our role as an East-West super connector is unrivaled anywhere. The global headwinds that will be discussed here today are reminders of the important role that Hong Kong and Hong Kong EX have played in a world that is buffeted by geopolitical tensions, macroeconomic turbulence and uncertainty, and climate change, and more. Recent announcement by the China Security Regulatory Commission on enhancement to the Connect scheme that we have indicate again the importance of Hong Kong as a connectivities region to the global success. At HKEX, we see great opportunities for Hong Kong to support the megatrends that are shaping the global landscape. Megatrends such as China's next phase of economic growth, the global sustainability agenda, the rise of the new economy sector, biotechnology, innovations, and many more. And we are proud to play our part through our role in connecting China with the world, in connecting capital with opportunities, connecting today with tomorrow, and simply, like today, hosting an event where we gathered, connecting all the international financial community. This is what we do best. This is what Hong Kong does best. It is great to be connected, and I would like to thank the HKMA and the Hong Kong Academy of Finance for organizing today's event. I wish all a very successful and enjoyable session, and I look forward to many more opportunities to welcome you to our Connect Hall in the future. Thank you.